Let's see what the Yanks are up to on the replay. So it looks like their naval forces are finally getting toward the field. Not too good for me, but these guns started face away, so we're going to go ahead and move up. Get right next to them. And let's hit this unit on the flank hard. 25. And luckily for me, that since they don't have any breastworks, they'll be pretty susceptible to my artillery fire. And we can disrupt or rout him. This flank will be much more vulnerable. I'm going to go ahead and move these guys into line because now we're operating behind enemy territory. And we'll be getting ready to conduct our own flank attack. And so what I'll probably end up doing is shifting that regiment in there. Because what I have a bit of an opportunity here if I really go for it. I can isolate potentially these couple regiments and get more points that way. And luckily for me, it looks like I see a reserve force right there. So I'm gonna next turn I'll get these guys into line, shift them a little bit this way, and then hit them along the back here. If I can, I want to take that artillery piece and just get an extra few points off of them. And because since these hexes right here don't have any swamp, they're clear, I can attack across, potentially isolate unit, get some extra points that way. So we'll see how this goes. And this artillery unit looks like they're in the clear, so I'm gonna hit them, get them maybe. Oh shoot! Knocked out a gun. All right, I'll take that. Nothing to go and complain about, but. And just pepper them a little bit. Exceeded by 1 hex. Oh, okay, it's the 7th Kentucky there. And then really all that I can do for this turn. These guys are gonna come in and be pretty gnarly. So I may shift fire towards them, but it's an ironclad. That's the thing. It's ironclad, so it could probably sustain a significant amount of damage, but I don't want to take it for granted necessarily. So I want to make sure that I'm doing the best I can to whittle away this flank. And again, the more guys I draw away from this flank to this flank, the better. Especially because I plan on not next turn, but I think in 2 turns I'm gonna go ahead and conduct my flank attack. And really try to draw them out. So let's just double check, make sure we're not in the enemy's visible hexes. So 35. So yeah, next turn I'll deploy this dude in line. Deploy in line, but then shift over a little bit, and then I'll be ready to deliver a pretty solid blow. Collapse his flank here, and try to prevent them from retreating across the swamp. And if they do, it's not the end of the world. But I'm going to use speed to my advantage. Try it and maybe snag some of these guns as they're undefended. But we'll see. That'll be next turn. So thanks again for tuning in. Let's see what we can do to them next turn.